What is up, guys? Today we're going to get the Barn Find Rabbit truck running, hopefully for the first time in 25 years. We're going to take the 1.6 turbo diesel out of this truck and stick it in here. This is my 1982 Volkswagen truck, which I pulled out of a literal barn last year. In previous episodes, you have watched me clean it up, straighten the front end, cut the old core support out, and weld a new one in. Since last video, we got the front end all prepped and painted and ready for the engine to go in. Now, today we put it back together because we're trying to get the truck ready for MK1 Madness in just over a month. The engine was absolutely disgusting. It definitely needs a lot of love in the near future, but for now, this is all we had time for. The firewall has really nice original paint, so I just polished it, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Alrighty guys, the engine and tranny is in the truck. Shout out to my dad. He just happened to be stopping by right as I was getting ready to put the engine in, and it went so much better with his help. Still a lot of wiggling and jiggling, especially being a turbo motor. It's real tight on the back there, but got the main bolts in. I also refreshed all the mounts, got a new bushing on here, and just painted them so they look good. So I'll get these in, and then I can fully take the jack out from underneath of it. Alrighty guys, after many hours of trying to get this thing ready to go, we're just about ready to do the first start. One last thing, I've been putting it off because I absolutely hate these exhaust clamps, but I found this cool trick online, and that's actually you use an exhaust clamp that you flip upside down, and that spreads it open, and that works really good. Just did one side, and that's a really cool hack. Alrighty guys, we are finally ready to start the truck. It's been about 2 weeks since the start of the video. Lots of late nights where we've gone over so much of the wiring, the whole fuel system, painted a lot of stuff, and we'll see what happens now. Yep. Wow, that was way too easy. It wants to. We tried and tried to get it running. It was so close, but we couldn't get it. Then my dad remembered the bleeder on the filter, and after I cracked that, it finally ran by itself. guys, it runs. You saw there, I did not run the truck long at all. I was kind of freaking out because the oil pressure light did not go off. And I was like, oh my word, what is wrong with this thing? But ended up running it again off camera there. It sounds great. I don't think it's actually an oil pressure problem. And then I was looking at the wiring and it's aftermarket. Someone was messing around, and so I'm confident it's just a wiring problem. So still did not run it much because we need to make sure. That's a very critical part though, but we'll get that figured out. Shout out to my dad for coming over and helping me out. He blew air in the tank at the same time to help push the diesel up. When you got air in the lines like this, the pump can't pull the diesel up, but some pressure coming from the tank there pushes right up, and it did not take long at all to get this thing bled out. Did not get to drive it today. We got a lot of work to do yet before that happens. You guys will see that next video. The battery here is held in by a bungee, so we got to build a tray for that because that got smashed in the accident. We got to build brackets here for the air box. We've already developed a coolant leak, and the shifter's not hooked up because like nearly all the bushings are either cracked or gone. So got a lot of work to do. We got a couple weeks yet to Madness, so it's gonna be scrambles. We'll see what we can get done. For sure, want to get it looking good. We got a lot of parts coming. We're gonna get this thing lowered on different wheels. Got a GTI lip and some cool parts happening there. I got some parts at the body shop right now, so really excited to show those to you, but you guys will see those in upcoming videos. Trying to get it done because we're gonna do something cool with the GTI, which we got big news coming up in the next video or two. So really excited for what we got coming up here. Thanks so much for all the support. Hit that thumbs up before you go. Drop a comment if you're enjoying the project. We've been working hard, but I'm having a blast with it, and I'm excited to get it to Madness. Or drop a comment if I'm going to see you at Madness. Cannot wait. See you guys next time for more Volkswagen fun. Peace.